Hey there, gamer guys and gals, back with another East Asia Soft, and this is developed by Van Pixel. It seems like East Asia Soft is just publishing so many good shoot 'em ups, and this is one of the vertical shooters, which is like up and down. And it's an Exo Calibre, and it's $6.99. You play as three different girls to have like exosuits, that makes them the ability to fly. Each one of them has like a different weapon style. Like one will have a shooting straight, one will have a shotgun blast, and they all have a boost, which you can just fly through enemies and you can't take damage while you're boosting. And I believe there's like 3 more characters you can unlock. I unlocked the cat already. I beat it with the purple girl, I believe. And I just love how it looks. It's got a nice old school artsy style. And it has like upgrades, like you pick up scrap along the way. At the end of each level, you can upgrade how strong your weapon is, and it'll change. It'll like spread out more and stuff like that. You see the scrap there, you can keep shooting it and break it down into more pieces and get more, scrap. But you can also upgrade your health. You can also get an extra live. You see right there's 3 lives. It's not overly difficult, especially on the story mode, because you can just continue anytime you die right wherever you died. So it's not super difficult, but if you want a more difficult thing, there is an arcade version, which is a lot tougher. So this game's for just about any age, because you can play it a simple way, or you can play more challenging. A lot of people that like games like this like a real challenge, so that's the way to do it. It's got some really epic bosses, like this dragon. Every time you break its head, it spawns a new one. It can be difficult, because some of these bosses throw a lot of shots at you, but I'm not the greatest at these games, and I figured it out. So I figured just about anyone can. But this is one of the better vertical shooters, and East Asia Soft keeps publishing these, and I love every time we get one, because it's always a good score. It's always that 7-8 mark, and I always have a blast with them. This one, if you love cats, like you can see here's a cat. You also unlock a cat that you can play with once you beat it for the first time. So you cat lovers, here's another one. I know we've been doing a lot of cat games. We've been just reviewing a ton of games, period. You're probably tired of seeing our videos pop up in your feed if you're a subscriber, but if you are, appreciate it, and thanks for doing so. And thank you, Van Pixel and East Asia Soft, for sharing your art with us so that we can do so. I always have a blast, and I always have a blast with these shoot 'em ups that they keep releasing. It's always action packed, always fun. They always have a cute little storyline. It's just a ton of fun, and it's always a steal, really, at $5 to $6. These shoot 'em ups, always look for the physical versions, because I usually East Asia Soft releases them, so I might get a review copy, but I always return the favor and grab one physical if if I find it on the East Asia Soft Play Asia site or whatever it is where they sell the digital. But I'm gonna give this game a pretty good score. I had a good time with it. I played it pretty much all night, trying to unlock everything and trying to get up the leaderboard. There's also online leaderboards for you people who fan of things like that. But I'm going to give it a 8 out of 10. It's worth your time, and it's worth your money. If you're a shoot 'em up fan, this is one you're going to want to add to the collection. You're going to have a good time with it. But thanks for watching, guys, and thanks for support as always. And like I always say, and it actually relates with this one, because it actually has leaderboards. Let's see you in those leaderboards.